the other area where your teams really excelled in was on the defensive side of the ball. Ken Palm has this team's defensive ranking at 121st. In 2016, you guys were 21st. And in 2017, you guys were even better at 11th. So you've played on great defensive teams. What would you say the best defensive teams normally have in common that you've played on?
It's just you're doing everything in sync. Like, I go back to the Tennessee game. They had Tennessee there for a while was just shooting layups every possession down the floor. And, I can't, I'm sure there was a game, or I'm sure there was some games that it happened, but I can't really remember me when I was at UNC, us just giving up that many wide open layups. Like that just doesn't it didn't really happen, but it was because of everybody kind of being on one accord, and that just kind of goes back to playing as a team. Like if you're so locked into, okay, I got to score my 20 points or I got to get going, then on the defensive end too, you're not worried about, okay, if my teammate gets beat, I'm going to be over there and help side. You're just going to be focused on, okay, my man's not going to score. And I think that's kind of the difference is they're just not really moving and shifting kind of in, a team oriented type defense. So I think hopefully they can go to practice and, for all the basketball, geeks out there, go and work on shell drill and all that kind of stuff. As much as I hated it as a player, I think that's just kind of going back to the basics and making sure everybody knows, like, okay, I gotta have, I gotta have my teammates back. I gotta have his back when he gets beat because I know he's gonna have my back. So, they still have a little bit of time, and I think that's the good part about early season games.